Hello, everyone, and welcome to another stream. I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm doing just fine. Just adjusting some things. All right, we're good there. Hello. Today, we're just doing some last minute things. So I still have to finish this thing. I'm so close. I did also literally just get the Thorn Catalyst. And I have to kill things with Thorn for that. I do have to get Orbs of Power for one of my threaders, so maybe I'll do that after this. I'll just go sit in like Grass of Avarice's opening area and get a bunch of Orbeez. Also, I could have sworn I was doing the Nightfall today. Or not today, but like this week, and it wasn't this one, so like I'm confusion. Like I could have sworn I was doing the Battleground on like the Psionic Psyops. I could have sworn it was Psyops this week. But maybe I'm just losing my mind. Honestly, real toss-up out here. That's a really good shader. I'm not to the point where I want to shade my ship yet. Oh, I turned off my audio because I was watching a stream before this. Sorry, let me just turn that back on for you guys. We're running the Mechaneer's Trick Sleeves build. We're still trying it out. Last night I was trying out a bunch of different sidearms to have in my primary slot. And I'll be honest with you, I still don't like anything more than my Michael's thing. Just honestly, I've been having a lot of fun with this build because it's forcing me to like be close to the action, and it's sort of like a gameplay style that I'm not uncomfortable with, but I'm not the most comfortable with, you know? Honestly, it is in my best interest that you guys get me down. There we go. Because I do dramatically more damage! Oh, I almost shot my thing. I'm so sad about it. What are you doing back there, little guy? What is this, revision 0? Little cutie. Where'd this other guy die? Here he is. Something tells me that we aren't champion mod girlies in this Chili's tonight. But that's just me, you know? This guy should despawn. Yeah. Get out of here. We don't want you here, motherfuckers. I don't know. I can't remember. I couldn't think of something fast enough. Oh, man. Anyways, hello, everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. I just wanted, I'm, feeling good today. I'm in a good mood. And, I don't have a game until 7 today. However, I would like to... I'm gonna get off before that time. So it's realistically, we got like an hour and a half, maybe 2 of streaming before my aliens game tonight, which should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. It's with a group of people I don't really ever play games with, so it should be interesting. A malfeasance gamer. I need to remember to switch my weapons more often. I've got them all. Gotta catch them all. Pokemon. Oh, that hasn't reloaded yet. There we go. It'll get the job done. I don't really need to direct my maelstrom. It's the snipers of my nightmares. Oh, sorry. Oh, he has malfeasance for unstoppable. Oh, perfect. Thank you for that. Real blessing in disguise. Oh, we finally got it. Let's go. I didn't know if my gun was gonna count there or not. I'm glad I did. I hear you near me. God, Devil's Ruin is just really fun to use in its state right now. Here, I'll clear the area for us. It seems like you guys are getting a little overwhelmed. You guys just gonna walk uncontested, huh? Got 2 of these guys working at the same time while I do my stuff and things. Do you think it's intimidating to these enemies how little I care about their attempts to murder me? I'm just like walking like I own this place. There's no concern. Just like, oh, you're giving me your all? I'm not even taking damage. I'm not even getting hit. I'm out here like it's the Matrix. And I mean, I might as well be. They can't see my woven mail. They don't know the vibes. Boop. Gonna take the easy side. Yeah, I could have sworn it was a different Nightfall. Maybe there was an issue with the other one. Maybe I could have sworn, because I was using this build. Maybe I was trusting out this build. I don't know. I'm like really mind fucked right now about the fact that it's this Nightfall and not the other one. Oh, now you get me under. Now you get me in the red. Annoying. I know it's weird to want to be low health. But that's just how these Mechaneer's Trick Sleeves work. And it's a decent damage boost. I mean, you guys saw. You guys saw. You guys know. You guys know. You guys are smart. You guys know. I'm getting in the mood where I want to, like, listen to... That's me. That was my ghost. I wish it lasted a little bit longer. I do believe Mechaneer's Trick Sleeves are balanced for PvP and not PvE. Because 5 seconds for something you have to be dying for is kind of mean, TBH with you. Where are you going? But yeah, I'm starting to get into a mood where I want to listen to eclectic music again. But like, I don't know how, like, the best way to go about it. Back in the day, I would, and like, I mean back in the day, when I wanted to find new artists, what I would do is I would go on LimeWire and I would look up like a popular song. And then I would look for the... for like songs under that listing of like people trying to advertise their songs. Using like the keywords of that popular song. And that's how I would find like bands like Sneaker Pimps. And like just bands that like people know about, but like don't know about. God dang it, Poppy. Where is he? Where'd he go? That's a shame. Well, I'll use my heavy ammo instead, I guess. It's a mother trucker. Boop, 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 boop. Oh wow, I've gotten 2 exotics on my 2 runs. Let's give you that one, and let's give you Best Dressed. I'm creating a good amount of orbs. I wonder how many of those are on my super, though. I'm like thinking about all the things I possibly could be and getting here. Aha! Yes, let's go. We got both of them, both commendations. See you later, my guys. So we got that one done. Oh, we got another little boosty boost. Good, good, good. That means we've done everything we wanted to do. Oh, no. Oh, no. I can't click on anything there. Hopefully, it just goes away. All right, I need to pull a thorn because I don't actually own a thorn. Is this thing popped? It did pop. What do I want here? Let's do torch. Calvin and I were talking yesterday about the new perk called permeability. I don't think I have a weapon with it on. Honestly, probably not bad. I kind of want. They did buff Trident Vice, so I'm like, do I want to try it? I don't know. I don't like glaives. Because of I can't use my melee when I'm using a glaive. And honestly, it's a personal issue. But because of that, I don't like using it. Oh, I also got a Zelly's Bane yesterday. I've only used it to kill in Crucible. Oh, I don't even have the enhanced explosive payload. And man, I would have been slaying a little bit more if I had the enhanced one. But yeah, I used this in PvP yesterday. I was like hanging out with Kalino. And hold on, I need to change this to a kinetic. There we go. And is it on the Cosmodrome? It is. Let's go. I was talking to Kalino yesterday about permeability, which is basically like osmosis, you know? Where are you? I think I have a perk name, permeability. I do not have a permeability. Permeability is when you use your class ability, the weapon you're using will change to that energy type. But it's something that only shows up in your second slot, so like the energy slot. So it's like extremely niche. It's wildly niche, and we were trying to like figure out where it would be useful, like what the case for it is, you know? And quite genuinely, we had a very hard time figuring out a good place where to exist. And honestly, for the most part, our theories for it mostly lied on like the artifacts. Like a lot of the artifact things are just like, oh, if you know you're radiant and then you do this, then you're gonna get some cool strand abilities. I don't know what it is about shooting Zelly's Bane. I don't know if it's just the fact that it's almost 100 recoil, like a perfect recoil, or if it like just has really good auto targeting. But I find it really easy to shoot despite how kind of wild the recoil is. a rocket trail over there. I'm surprised we don't see more rocket trails, honestly. In the game, I feel like the EDZ and the Cosmodrome have the most active night sky of things like going on, things happening. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But hello? Would you guys like to... Thank you. Oh. I'm trying to remember if I even ever look at the sky on Nessus. And if so, is there anything interesting happening up there? I feel like I only look up when I'm doing that one public event where you have to shoot the Cabal ship. Dude, so I was playing PvP with Kalino yesterday, right? And we were doing comp for the new pulse rifle. Because you know Kalino and his pulse rifles, he loves those things. And I never play comp. I don't like playing comp. I find it to be stressful. But with friends, it's a lot easier for me to like just kind of get over it. Just gonna go ahead and die over here. But yeah, apparently there's like a defuse the bomb mode in comp now. Had no idea. Talon hates the mode. And whenever I would go like defuse a bomb or set the bomb down, I think it's called a charge actually. I don't think you should really use the word bomb. But I had no idea it was a thing. I kept feeling like I was playing like CSGO or something. CSGO or like Rainbow Six Siege is really what it felt like. Like I was playing on my angles. Like, it was real wild, the experience I was having. You guys like to come out so I can murder you? Thank you. Is there somebody outside? I wonder how many kills with Thorn I have to get. It's probably in the thousands, right? I can't imagine they made it easy for you, considering how annoying people have been about a Thorn Catalyst. Oh, we got her 100. Our 100 Orbeez. Well, I should just use this, huh? We're at 30. About 30%. And we're at about approximately 200 kills. So about 600 kills. That seems reasonable enough to me. But yeah, so now I guess I just have to like I don't know. I guess look up playlists on Spotify to find artists. Maybe I go down like a YouTube rabbit hole. That's another thing I used to do. There were two places I found music back when I was in like high school, early college. I would go to LimeWire and do the thing where I would look up a popular artist, and then I would see the people who would like put the artist name or that song name in their title, so they could get that essentially SEO, old school SEO. The urge to just like dodge backwards or fuck. And the other one is I would watch, like back in the day when like people didn't make money off of YouTube. People would just like place whatever song in the background of their videos, or like they'd be listening to a song as they made a video, and you would just listen to the song while you listen to them vlog or whatever. And I used to find a lot of music that way. Just from I would like look up the lyrics from the song that was on in the background of videos that I was watching, because I'd be like, oh, I like that song. But I guess now it's like you do it by playlist. Because I wouldn't necessarily consider like TikTok sounds or songs to be eclectic. Some of them are very specific. There's one song right now. God, I can't remember what it is. It's like, it's some line about Superman. But it's literally, I think, this like spoken word album. It's like a line from a 10-minute piece from a spoken album from like the 80s, I think. And I can't, oh man, I can see the album cover in my head, but I can't remember what it is. No, because that eclectic choice. But aside from that, I don't know. I also used to like going to a secondhand bookstore, or I don't know, I can't remember what they're called anymore. But there was this, I had friends who really liked going to this area that's like an hour and a half from us, like other side of Houston. It was next to Rice University, and it was the secondhand. We would like go there to like get brunch or whatever, and there was this secondhand bookshop we would walk to after like we ate, and they had a great record selection. I used to love going there and checking out their record selection. I'm about to go jump off a cliff real quick. Reset my my burden by riches so I don't have to worry about it. Can I jump off of this? Oh, I can. Let's go. I was 50-50 whether or not there was going to be an invisible border there. I went through an effort, God, in like 2014, 15 to listen to more popular music, because I went to school for music. And one of the things that happens when you go to like a small school with a bunch of white people about music is that they're extremely pretentious about like what's music. Like imagine like your boomer grandparents being like, oh, that's not music. It's like, that's just a bunch of noise. Speaking about like, just like back in my day, this was real music. Except that's all radio music pretty much to them, except like the music they grew up with. And they're just like, no, real music is classical music, and chorus music. It's so annoying. It's like only old music and band and classical music. And man, let me tell you, exhausting to be around people like that. But also you're in college, you want to fit in, you want to seem cool. So you're like, I'll adjust my music taste for that. I'll use that as reality. You're right. That is this popular stuff on the radio right now that's fun and enjoyable is definitely not real music. It's just corporate chill. So I had to, and then after I left college, I really hated listening to music after I left college, because along with that sort of opinion, surrounded by that kind of opinion, and then having to just constantly analyze music, in just like a non-fun way. Like, don't get me wrong, I like listening to music and talking about it and analyzing it, but it was made a boring chore by our department and our professors. Like, never was there like they never made it interesting. I always remember sitting there and being like, it's like hearing about, like, looking at a piece of music and analyzing it and looking at it in sort of like a very cut and dry theoretical sense, and never a like, why was it like this? And I remember I had my lessons teacher, my flute lessons teacher, she would make us write like a 1-page paper talking about what the song was about, which in retrospect pretty cool. I'm still upset that she made me do that on a piece of music that had nothing about it. No, like, this piece of music might as well have not existed. I could barely find the piece of music evidence that this song existed on the internet. So, and then the same thing in the library. There is a singular book with a singular line mention about this song, and it was basically, hey, this was the author. So there was almost no information about it. And quite genuinely, I really wouldn't know. I wouldn't have known. I was giving no direction in school as to how to research music, because it's not the same as like historical events and stuff like that. But you know, that's neither here nor there. And so I would if I could just aim just a little bit, that'd be great. But yeah, so she would do that for us for every piece of song, every like solo piece we had. So we would get like obviously an idea of what the song was about and how to play it and like the emotion behind it. And I have to imagine that's what like my professors wanted us to do in our. We had an online pass-fail course, where we would be given each week. We would have like, I would say like 2 hours of music we would have to listen to, and it was always themed in some way or another. Like the one that sticks out to me was like we had a week about Cubism. And I remember listening to that music, like trying to give it like my all, because we had like gotten in trouble for doing like the classic online discussion thing of just like, oh, I think that is I agree with your point. That is a very good point you have made. This song, in fact, is like that, you know, trying to meet a word limit and make it sound like we're having a discussion when in reality, we're just writing shit down so like we get credit for this pass-fail class. And we got in trouble for that, the entire department. And so we so I really sat there and I was just like, all right, I'm gonna listen to this and give it my all so I can have like a decent discussion about this. But again, we were never given like an example of like what these discussions would be. There was never any discussion of, there was never like a discussion of what like how to discuss the music. And also it was just a lot of music for a pass-fail class when we were all already taking 18, 19 credits of class. And honestly, if all our pass-fail classes, if all our classes were weighed correctly, like every class that should have been a 3-credit class actually was a 3-credit class, we would and then it was like in the 20s the credits we were taking. It was like 24, I think I did the math once. And so like we were already like not in a position to really be giving too much fuss to these classes, because we're already overworked, and now you're making us listen to 2 hours of music and discuss it with no direction as to how to discuss this music, that like profoundly discuss this music, because there was no incentive to, you know? There was no conversation leaders at all in this, and maybe that's on us. Maybe we were supposed to lead the conversations ourselves. But it definitely felt more like a social experiment and less of an assignment, you know? But my LimeWire YouTube vlog hack was much more inspiring for music to me than anything else. I listened to a lot of music then. Not one of them stuck in my brain. Not a singular piece. Like I told you about Cubism Week, could not tell you who was the artists were. I'm also don't like 20th century music. It pisses me off. On a like a primal level, it pisses me off. On a just a base level, it just makes me very upsetty spaghetti. So like I was even less enthused, you know, to discuss things like that. Which I think is why just the fact that that week existed stands out to me. Because some of the weeks are very boring. We have like a Mendelssohn week. Not to call Mendelssohn boring. Which I find Felix Mendelssohn to be boring. I don't really find his sister's music to be terribly boring. Hey, we did it. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and run my little butt this way. Just gonna walk and stand still so the game knows where to respawn me here in a second. All right, so what does this give me normally? Soul Devour. Absorbing a remnant strengthens Mark of the Devourer and partially refills the magazine. Mark of the Devourer. Rounds pierce targets and deal damage over time. Kills with this weapon leave behind remnants, in which these remnants strengthen the Mark of the Devourer and partially refills the magazine. This gives me... grants bonus range and stability. Dealing a final blow or absorbing a remnant grants additional increased weapon range as well as increased mobility and handling for a short time. Nice. 707. So I was right. It was about 600. Closer to this, obviously. It was 700, but... Now I get to be Chaos Incarnate. Refined Soul. It looks like we're getting the same amount of everything. It does feel like it is more damage, though. I will say that. A little meat blender. Getting 808 damage, amazing. Do a little twirly twirl. All right, now that that's done, we can go back to normal. Actually, I haven't shot this gun. Let me see how I feel about this one. I usually don't like guns like this. I feel like they shoot too fast and they don't do a ton of damage. Like that. Like, my callous milling tool would have killed that 3 bullets faster. It's not too hard to control. It's pretty all right. What's the recoil pattern on this puppy? Yeah, that's about what I felt. Although I might have like chamber compensator or something on this thing. And make sure I don't. Oh, I do have stats for all. Stats for all does help a lot with stability. And I do have arrowhead break. And nose is itchy. Oh, I definitely feel it's a little more wild. Just a little bit. It's not significantly more difficult to shoot. But I definitely do feel where it is a little more difficult to shoot. Yeah. It is zigzagging. Yeah. That is exactly what I was noticing. And with stats roll, it really helped it out. So it's a little hard to tell, TBH with you. Oof, I'm so close and it's still like that. I think arrowhead break is almost a necessity on this. To shoot this weapon with any sort of like... any sort of accuracy. Which again is just simply the design of this kind of gun. The, I believe it's an aggressive frame. Alright, let's switch to this gun and feel the immediate difference. Obviously this is a crafted gun with exactly what I want. But it has a very similar pattern. I'm gonna use an adjective to describe this, and I don't know how to explain it, but it feels softer. It feels softer to shoot. And maybe that's just a result of it sounding less sharp. The sound is less like metallic. Well, I'm also much more comfortable with this gun than I am something I haven't been shooting, right? But it's not like it has anything to like really give me stability. In fact, I've built away from that. Also, I have no idea what deconstruct is. What is this? Dealing sustained damage, does more damage to constructs and things. It's just like hockey, but with extra steps. I could see myself learning to love this gun, but I don't know. In what situation I'd want to be using this gun over my Callus mini tool? I don't know. All right. Enough fun. I just wanted to try out that gun. Last night, you guys are going to be so proud of me. Last night, I cleaned out, like I cleared out my vault. I am down to 525 slots in my vault. I deleted very many much guns. And I mean, you guys can see I don't have anything in my first slot, basically. I was trying out sidearms like I was telling you, and Michael's Revenge is still my favorite. Reverence, I mean. But honestly, I finally shot and gave like a good fair try to Limina Village, or what is this? Limina Vigil. Liminal Vigil. I hadn't really shot this. It's a 2-burst. And it actually feels really nice. I can definitely see myself using this in like PvP. This was definitely worth the keep. Kill clip. Perpetual. But like the only thing is I wish I had something with a little bit more range here, but like I already have pretty decent range. It's like a nice little shader for this guy. Looks like a toy. I love it. I'm looking for something like old-timey though. Like that, but maybe like a little darker. I'm a big fan of like darker wood tones. Big like mahogany fan. It's like if I ever had like wooden floors, I would want like very dark wooden floors. Not like gray. But like rich and dark. Or something that would really complement dark wood. Those are like my vibes. There's just something about like a light stain that like I just don't fuck with. It's not my vibe. No me gusta. Actually, Shade's really cool with that one. I also, so I played a lot of Gambit yesterday, and I played a lot of, I wouldn't say a lot of, I played a little bit of competitive yesterday. And I got so many shaders. There's so many Gambit shaders. Like, I didn't realize I didn't have that many Gambit shaders. But the game was like, here you go. You're missing some. And I'm like, still? More? It was so funny. Kellen and I had some terrible games yesterday of Gambit. There was like, also, we had such a hard time queuing into playlists. Like, no one was playing yesterday. Or like, not in playlists. I'm assuming everyone was doing the dungeon. Which, still going strong. I did get a little spoiled by Destiny themselves. But like, I'm assuming it's something I would have noticed. Like, it's one of those things that I feel like the spoiler is right at the beginning of the dungeon when you open it. But, I guess we'll never know. No, we'll know on Tuesday. Like I said, today I have the game over on Prax's channel. We're doing Aliens. And then on Sunday, we're doing episode 2 of Carousel Court with some exciting things, some exciting ideas and concepts. I'm looking forward to you guys seeing what those are. It was an idea I had, like I said. I had it before, I think the first... I'm trying to remember if I had it before the first episode or like... It's something I've kind of been holding on to. Because I kind of wanted to do it in the 3rd session, but like I can't hold it in that long. I couldn't hold in the asking or like planning something. And so I was just holding it on the inside the entire time. So I think maybe it was after the first session, or maybe it was before. I don't know. I felt like I've been holding on to it for fucking ever. I feel like it's been just screaming to plan it. Man, I really felt like I was gonna have more wood variants on that one, but I really didn't. It's kind of disappointing, TBH with you. It was right on the first page, right? The wooden one. I'm a little mad that I accidentally clicked on the other one. Sometimes I feel like you should have to do a long press to get a new shader. To apply the shader, but I do appreciate not having to wait. So it's a really double-edged sword. It's gonna take me forever to find the shader again. Ugh. It was the perfect one though, so like I guess we're gonna do it. It was right at the beginning though. I really went through like 5 pages of nothing. It was before. It was well before this one, I think. It was like right at the beginning. I was over on Trooper's channel the other day. It's really fun. Earlier today, right before stream actually. And I did not realize I didn't follow Trooper. Had no idea I didn't follow Trooper. And B, because okay, I'll tell you why I thought I followed Trooper. I thought I followed Trooper because I am constantly seeing him posting that he's streaming over on his Twitter. But I don't know. I guess I just always assumed he did things on other people's channels, kind of like I do. And so I just assumed I followed him and he almost never streamed. Because I would see him in like my recommended or like on that page. So like I don't know, I thought I followed him. Apparently I don't. Or I didn't. I do now follow him. But it was fun to go over there and watch him right at the end of his stream, which ended up it's refreshing to see somebody else just like me be really bad about ending stream. Apparently he was supposed to stream like an hour before. Like 10 minutes after I got there, he should have been off. But he wasn't. And that's just like me. I say this is the end of the stream, and then it's not. Interesting. I wonder if it's mad because I did it in the middle of 66. I wonder if it's mad because I did it while I was in the middle of whatever. Is there anything I need to do at the tower? Do I have it on me? I do. Good. But what's the other thing I have to do? Just kill things with it? That's pretty easy. The hard thing is just getting the calibration done. But I'm at quadruples. Awesome. That was most yesterday. I think most of yesterday I was getting quadruple, which is why we're so far. Also, Callan sent me a video of Acid-Cross doing a video. Apparently this was all over Reddit also. I'm glad to see other people notice. I guess there was a change and I don't know. I didn't read the patch notes, so I don't really know what was changed with this season. But apparently there was a patch note that talked about you getting seasonal stuff from mats. And I think that's cool because, again, big proponent of doing things on planets always. But everyone was getting like 20, 30 engrams per hour, and I just don't know how they were doing that. Maybe you do get more when you're wearing stuff. And it's funny because he was using the same rotation I was. It's just, if you've ever had to get Baron bows, you know exactly what the rotation is to get items. Although he sparrowed, I did not. I don't find that things spawn in fast enough to merit that. Oh, suddenly 3 people are here? Although he did talk about having a... Do you think I can launch that over to the public event? Oh, I wonder where they're going. I just got this, right? I picked it up. Yeah. And yeah, people were getting like 20, 30 per hour. I was not, but he talked about some of the seasonal things possibly attributing to these things. And I don't know. I didn't feel it, at least. You guys saw, I got about 13, 14 when I ran it. Granted, I didn't really wear the armor, so I don't know if that does anything to boost the amount of engrams you get. I know it boosts your spirit, but I don't know if it boosts anything else, really. I wanna get us back. But yeah, so that was interesting. To get that video from Callum last night. I'm glad other people also noticed that you can get the things. Although in my testing, I didn't like how little I was getting. Granted, I didn't have like a full suit of armor I was really wearing, and honestly, I wanted to be doing other things. There's a few instances of Baron bows you can get in this area. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Sometimes there's one up there. Ah, there's one over here. I see you. Get over here. Give me my layer key. Sometimes there's one over there. A little sad it's not there. Sometimes there's one close by. I think the other thing I like about Michael's Revenge is that I can just hold down the button and it'll shoot for me. Nothing fancy. It just does it, which I big appreciate. And there's sometimes one up there. It was this one over here and the one right there that constantly catches my attention. That caught my attention yesterday. I did not know there was one that spawned over here. Well, the more you know. There's also sometimes, I think, one right there. I'm not sure. But yeah, it was very interesting. It was fun. It was fun to see that. I'm glad other people noticed it. Despite us having different conclusions to whether or not it's valuable. We're getting there. I'm very close, I feel, to getting into the last column, which is what I wanted for the dungeon. I want to get either Raise of Precision. There's Raise of Precision, and Hail the Storm that I like. I also like Horde Shuttle. Like, both of these are kind of, I feel like together are kind of broken. Especially with my build, I have both of them. And honestly, I can definitely see myself using some other stasis weapons in the long run. Or Strand, my bad. Strand. I did get the new pulse rifle. And I have Keep Away and Hatchling on it, which isn't bad. It's a pretty good roll, honestly. And I got Short Action Stock. I have no idea what stock I want on this item. But I can definitely see myself rocking that. Let's see. For my journey, there's not much I can do. I'd have to wait until next week at reset to do that. Oh, we're at 669. Let's go. I'm probably still going to need 1,000 something to get to 10, but it is what it is. Hopefully it's an easily soloable dungeon. Because doing Ghost in the Deep solo is something I had zero desire to do, so... You know? I'm holding on to those for things I want. I can't believe I'm up to 18 Ascendant Alloy. That's nutty to me. Let me switch to this guy again. Get some prosperity going. What do I want to do? First, I'm going to look at myself and see how dark I am. It must be 4, almost 5. Yep, 4:30. Let me turn on my lights. Better be soon. Oh, I'm close to my next power level. Let's go. I'm trying to think like what I'm in. I'm like in a good mood, so I don't want to go into like PvP without like a friend. Like bless Kalino for being there and doing competitive with me, because I would not have otherwise. Oh, what am I, silver 1? I think is what I ended up with. Yeah, silver 1. So like started from the bottom, now we here essentially. What do I want to do? What do I need to do for the Wishbringer? I need to find the Queen's visitors. I have no idea where to find the Star Cats. That's the quest. Reset Riven. Complete pathways in Riven's lair. Completing pathways in the coil grants increased progress. So that's just doing coils. I don't really feel like doing a coil right now. I guess we could do Baru's engine. I didn't do it last season because I was angry. I still am. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me playing Destiny 2 at this very second as a sign that I'm not absolutely just disgusted and then just I don't even know what words I would use to describe my sheer abhorrence and hatred towards the actions of Bungie as a company. Like, it's a shame that the executives are the way they are, because the people who are working for the company to put out the best game possible deserve all the roses and all the love for what they have done. Those who still are at Bungie and those who have recently been laid off. And the people who deserve nothing are the executives. All I feel like they have done is mismanage funds and ruin people's lives. Part of the Mists. Ooh, it's a great shot. Interesting that some of these lights are off. All the second ones are off. Just a copy and pasted asset, I assume. Begin the test. What did that say? Oh, it's the door. I don't remember what the good one is. It's not that one. Then it is the Savathun one, which makes sense. Our body. Okay, so it's the nose. There's that one. Well, it's not going to be that one, so it has to be this one, right? Oh, and this one. Process of elimination. All right. Here's the nose. The nose. That's also another nose. Let's also pick that one up, I guess. But yeah, so I went through like a period where I just didn't really listen to a lot of where I didn't listen to like a lot of popular music, quote unquote. A lot of pop music. Well, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. I'm assuming these are connected. Unless otherwise stated. That is my assumption. Hello, where are my things? I do also want to like put an effort to learning. Okay, neither of these, it looks like. I do want to put an effort into listening to lyrics more. It's a forever battle I'm fighting. I'm very bad at listening to the lyrics of a song. And honestly, with the recent resurgence of Taylor Swift, I say recent resurgence, but like her huge catapult back into the limelight and into popularity. I am interested in listening to her music in a sincere manner. In like a very serious manner, I mean. Okay, not that one either. Because while I have, obviously we've all heard Taylor Swift music. Like, come on. She's one of the most popular artists of our time. I haven't really listened to a ton of Taylor Swift because Taylor Swift is very much like a singer-songwriter. Fuck, that one is one I want to need to get. Let me get back up there, I guess. Okay, this is a fake chain. Good to know. That's what I thought. I jumped. If you jump for your first jump and it makes noise, that means that was your double jump. So you get 1, 2, 3. But notice how the first jump never makes any noise. However, if you are on uneven... if you're on uneven ground, sometimes your first jump, you'll already be like floating in the game's eyes, which means you're already jumping in the game's eyes. So that's why sometimes you get a dead jump. It's why it's important that you know you're on even ground when you're jumping. So you get all 3 jumps. I've conjured cunning. Bar is a complicated thesis, more so than sword logic. Instead of killing something, use your cunning to feed our worm. Yes. Every time the Witch Queen outpaced our understanding, she gained power. I'm sorry, this is Air Smarts. Every time, every falsehood, fiction, rumor, and misplaced theory gave Savathun her tribute. Even in death, she seeks to outwit us, and she's failed once again. Damn, get him. Is it this? No. Damn, Savathun has outwitted us again. How do I part the mists? Where am I? What am I parting? Oh, hello? All the time, I'm grateful all the time. I'm sexy and I'm kind. I'm pretty when I cry. All the time, I'm grateful all the fucking time. And I'm kind. I'm pretty when I cry. So yeah, so I want to make a sincere effort to like sit down and like really sit with Taylor Swift's music, in an effort to work harder to listen to songs. I'm assuming a door open. You know what? Let me just every layer. We're just gonna sit around. Oh, down here. No, this is where I came from, isn't it? Yeah, this is where I came from, so I can't be down here. Maybe like up there. Gonna look for every possible door opening and see if we get it. Is it this one? Fuck it, it's fine. No. No. All right. I feel like it's that since it's so bright, but I didn't see a... I didn't see any sort of... way to go. And I didn't really listen to Taylor Swift. Because like again, I struggle to listen to the words of a song, and I feel like that's what Taylor Swift excels at, you know, her lyricism. Looks like another possible doorway. I'm gonna go through the entire top of this area first, though. Now that I'm up here. Oh, I'm glad I didn't jump. I was also very curious about this very bright statue. Damn. Got knocked straight the fuck down. But yeah, so I am looking to do that next. And I know she has several albums, including her vault or her re-releases, the Taylor's version. Which also I find to be very fascinating. I would love to also listen to the songs, compare contrast between the original versions of her songs and then her re-recorded versions. Because some of her albums, like Taylor Swift is, I think, like 3 to 4 years older than me. She's not that much older than me, so I grew up listening to her music. So I've noticed like the changes over the years. All right, I'm gonna give I haven't done much over here, so I'm just gonna look at this. Hold on, I'm just gonna... Oh, I need to get a card that I guess I don't have. Let me go to the helm. I just assumed I had all the cards, but apparently I don't. Time is it? 4:50. Okay. Means I have about an hour to go. Understand. You know, Intent has been playing Runelight so much lately. I have no idea what that is. What is Runelight? Oh, it's an old school RuneScape. He's playing RuneScape again? My guy, not like this. Not like this. There's a door between the very two chests that appear at the start of the Test of Cunning. You can get this card. Hold on, I just need to see. Over here. Oh, sure enough, there are a bunch of cards I don't have. Well, I'll be damned. Well, I'll be diggity damned. Oh, I still have so many of these to do, huh? Hold on, while I'm here, let me just look at what I need. I need more of the sniper, the machine gun. So the sniper and the machine gun are the two I have left to do. Okay, there's one. I don't actually know how many. I should have probably paid attention to that. And I think I only need one more of the machine gun. Okay, it didn't give me the "you're done" tech, so I'm just gonna continue pulling these. It didn't give me it again. Okay, I need to put this away before I accidentally delete it. Those are too precious. Another one. Is that it? There we go. All right, we have that one. Now let's do the machine gun for the last bit of these. That's not it? Okay. Let's keep pulling. There we go. And oh, and we're done. Feels bad. Oh, it's over there. No. I have two more. All right. Let me go grab this thing. And then I will reread the instructions Sonic 5231 gave us. Ooh, a Mercado. Let's see if we got something good. Let's go. That was the last one we needed. I definitely prefer anything other than the Dodgio. All right, what do I need to do? So I need to... You can get this card in Savathun Spire at the end in the room with the rally and all the portals to the different boss rooms. It's to the right, hidden around the corner of the small closed gate. And here I thought I'd already seen everything. All right. Is there a way for me to do Savathun Spire? You know, I'll give it the good old college try. JK Lamau? Overload, huh? That's not what I meant to click. Yep, ores of power. Yeah. Unfortunate. I wish I could get more there, but here we go. I just only need to care about the last room. I don't remember to drink water. I've been so bad about hydrating this week. Da 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 da. I can't think of a third line. It's such a funny. It's hilarious. Oh, sweet. The heavy ammo one. Just out here fighting for my life to get that done. It's the hard thing about having overload on your on a heavy weapon is if you don't get it, you don't get it, you know, like you're fucked. I feel like my fist went straight through that, and I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like I've already done this solo. Didn't I already do the solo? And I guess I just didn't go grab the car in. Like, I'm getting memories of just, like, not completing these things. Like, all of a sudden, I'm like, wait a second now. I've done this before. I've been here. I've done that. Two champions appeared. Don't like that. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna throw that over there. I'll hopefully clear out anything that's not the overload. Then we're gonna just mess around with that. We're just gonna get the job done like right away. Oh my god. My heart. Oh, he moved like he wanted to do something there. Trying so hard to play the corners here so I don't get hit. Damn. Oh, what a motherfucker. 15 seconds to finish this. Feels weird, champ. Honestly, if it weren't for the snipers, I think I had that. No, my heavy ammo. Oh well. It's alright. Like I've said before, I don't actually need all of these. No fun cards over here. Alright, what are the plates this week? Gonna grab these cards that I haven't been able to get before. Oh no, it's locked. Oh well. I wasn't planning on changing my loadout anyways. You can stop me because I can't read. No cards here, right? No. There is one here. Oh, can't shoot that one. Unfortunately, you couldn't get the other one. It is what it is. I can't get this one because I'm not... I guess I'm on art. Which is like a mistake. I probably should have put a solar card on, but it is what it is. But yeah, that's a project I want to tackle here in the near future, is reading. It's going through and just like really sitting and analyzing all of Taylor Swift's music, and then doing so on like a music level, not just like a wordy level. Because admittedly, I'm not the best with words. What is this? We'll keep that one. I think that's the I do more solar damage. Funnily enough, I don't like shooting this gun. The Devil's Ruin. I like hard shooting it. Damn. Hard to shoot those guys. It's like the elevation difference is just so. That was unfortunate because I didn't realize that guy had an entire smorgasbord of guys on him. Oh, I can't jump that. That's right. That's on me. That's on me. That's my fault. There's like a barrier on the other side though that I kind of do want to deal with before this, but you know what they say. YOLO. Damn. I was hoping I could like just sneak through and dunk it in time, but you know, you win some, you lose some. No. Ugh. I actually have to deal with this guy. Where this guy's stuck right now is so funny to me. Did he fall? He fell. Lol W. W. That's what we call... That's what we consider a W. Alright. one of about 5 in this area. Let's go. It's okay. We can genuinely just wait all these rooms out. It'd be cool to do them, but like, it is not necessary. Let me tell you that right now. Aren't you right over there? What happened? Oh, now you show back up. What the fuck? These glitchy ass motherfuckers. Oh, this guy again, huh? Such an incredible amount of fucking acolytes that spawn there. Like, holy shit. Damn. I'm in the worst possible location I could possibly be. That's fine. I'm done. I don't have to worry about it anymore. All I have to worry about now is getting this card. It is dot division dot. Okay. Damn. A shame. Dot division dot. All right, let's go back to this. I don't want to jump too far. There's a door between the very first 2 chests that appear. Okay, no. You can get the screw 7th at the end in the room with the rally. And all the portals to the different boss rooms. It's to the right. You can get this at the end in the room with the rally. And all the portals to the different boss rooms. It's to the right, hidden around the corner of a small closed gate. Okay. Dot division dot. I didn't think it would give it to me. Ow. In the room with all the rallies. I actually think it might be up top, so I'm just gonna, before I jump it. In the room with the rally, in the end with the room with the rally. It's behind a small gate. Oh, here. Okay. The room with the rally. Behind, to the right, behind a small gate. Oh, this gate. This one? It's to the right, hidden around the corner. And then this is to the left. Oh, there it is. Hog, that's the one I needed. You know, it now explains why we have like a Riven or an Ahamkara card. What's this one called? I guess let's do this. It's free anyways. I want to see what this one's called. The Wish. It explains why we have the Wish then. Okay, we should be done here. All right, and now let's go to, no, not the tower, the helm. And see if there's anything I need to do to get these cards. Or if we're good. It gets better even if I don't. It gets better, it gets better, and alright, so it gets better, it gets better, even if I don't. See that it gets better, it gets better. Hello, yellow, yellow, yellow. Hold on, I do want to see the Wish now. I did think it was interesting that we had a card called the Wish. And I saw it. What does this one do? Solar damage gives Scorch. The Truth and the Wish. Dealing damage has a chance to drop an orb of power. That feels like it means something. Another witch's key. And it gives the strength. Incantation to unveil the next test. Alright. And now let's go back to go to the Imbaro's engine. Luckily it's not difficult, it's just annoying to get to. All right, I was just checking my messages. It is always so funny to see that. It's always really interesting, I should rephrase, to see how much Instagram pushes threads on the app itself. Honestly, this build kind of slaps. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, obviously it shines with when Mechaneer's Trick Sleeves like actually procs. But just like the natural airborne effectiveness, ready speed, and reload speed, kind of is so cool. It definitely makes sidearms enjoyable in a way that I did not expect. Now, I don't know if I would enjoy this without Devil's Ruin, to be completely honest with you. Like, I don't know if the Strand one is gonna do much for me. Like the Strand Exotic, I don't know what it's called. Singing tonight? It's a bad idea, right? Singing tonight? It's a bad idea, right? Singing tonight? It's a bad idea, right? Singing tonight? Fuck it, it's fine. Yes, he's my ex and we can two people reconnect. This one's probably gonna be annoying as hell to get done, I bet. Not that one. Only this one. What? But I can't. Oh, it's pointing to the other one. My biggie. Not here. Wow. Well, only one more out of all of the ones I have left. What if it's one of these easy ones? That'd be cool, wouldn't it? It'd be cool if it was just one of these. Bad idea, right? It's not. Fuck it, it's fine. Yes, I know that he's my ex, but can two people reconnect? It's none of those. It's not that one either. Is it this one? Oh, it is this one. Let's go. Mbaru is complicated. Blah, 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 blah. Don't care. Get me through. All right, step 2. Okay, 5:30. We're gonna end stream at 6. Are all of these doors I can go through? I assumed it was this way, was my way out. Oh, I guess it's not. I can't even get closer to that. And that's not a door. Okay. All right, coming through. Doesn't look like anything of too much note. It's over here. Okay, there's a portal. Oh, there's a door. Gift of Navigation Arcana required. Probably not gonna have that one. What is this? Oh, it brings me back here. Oh, interesting. Okay. I wonder why. I wonder if I'm gonna have to go back and forth. That's gonna be obnoxious if I do. Oh, a lot of these little things. You Guardians think you're so smart. They'll try to figure this one out. See how far you get. Craven Thrall. Oh my god. My war march has been halted. My strength proved. Seated Knight, Seated Knight, Seated Knight, Craven Thrall. Is your age no better? Big mistakes, I need the one to climb. Oh, there's a deep sight. Okay. Okay, we have some footsteps. Going from this one. And we have this thing here. Okay. Oh, we also go down here. Huh. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and assume maybe it's this guy first. Yes. Cool. Are you next? Yes. All right, so next we go this way. Okay. Let's do this again. So we start off, we go down here, we do this one. That sent us to this one. That's gonna send us to this guy, maybe? Yes. And now this is... Ooh, to this guy, maybe? Yes. Which then leads us to this guy. What? Not that guy, I guess? Or maybe I have to be, maybe I have to have deep sight on to do this? Okay. Okay. Let's do this again. I think I have to have deep sight for this. So we start with you. Then I do you. And then we go to you next. And then we have this guy down here. And then we have this guy. No. Okay, so it's not that guy. Interesting. I wonder what the I wonder why not. So it wasn't the deep sight thing. It wasn't the deep sight thing. But maybe that's a checkpoint thing. Maybe there's something unique to that. Because it would seem we go to this one, but I guess not. Maybe we're switching to Thrall now, maybe? Let's try it. No, because it is directly at this guy. Maybe there's something below this area? Lacy, oh Lacy, to get me. Thing up here. Okay. Oh, it's the eye. Okay, so this is here, down here. Okay. No, it's definitely a different direction. We're definitely aiming at this guy. But it's not that guy, apparently. Am I skipping now? Okay. Okay, let's prove if it's skipping or not. Oh, I think it is skipping then. Okay. Okay, so for whatever reason, we're skipping that night. Okay, I don't know why, but we are. Start on. Okay, so it's a night. It's a night. It's a night. No. Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. I don't need the deep sight here, but I like having the deep sight here. It just gives me a little extra time to think to run to this. And then run back down. This guy. We go to this guy. Then we go to the Thrall We skip this guy and we go to this thrall. We skip this guy and we go to this thrall. Okay. And then we leave. So we skip this guy. And we get this guy. All right. Now the question is, do we skip this guy? No. So maybe now we have to skip 3 after this. Okay. Okay. It's starting to make a little bit of sense though. It's this guy, right? Step 1, 2, 3. Then we enter another room. We start the room. Then we skip a guy. Skip a guy. Then we skip this guy. And we shoot the first one in this room, which is this guy. Then we skip 1. Oh, it's this guy. I don't know, maybe we still skip 2. Yes, we do. We're still skipping 1. Okay, then it goes to this guy, and then we skip that guy, and we go to this guy. Then we skip this guy, and we go to this guy. Okay, in borrowing the sword logic, powerful forms of hive magic, and you subverted both. As above, so below. We will accept the hive's power. Use it, Guardian. It is yours. Okay. Okay, this makes me feel that I need that card that I don't probably have. I don't know why we started skipping 1. I have no idea, but we did. Maybe it's because we started doing the Curse Thrall. Gift of Navigation is what I need, huh? All right. How do I get the Gift of Navigation? A Gift of Navigation. All right. Gift of Navigation Arcana Destiny 2. Where is it? Load into Altars of Summoning. Go into the middle area with the statue and shoot it. The card is inside. Oh my god, it's that guy? Oh, you shoot that guy so many times. Oh my god, I've shot that guy a million times. No, not that one. How annoying. Oh, I've had so many conversations about, oh, why do we shoot that? I just shoot it all the time. I'm annoyed. Is there a way for me to do this alone so I don't just like ditch somebody? No. Oh well. Sorry, person I'm about to ditch. I just want the card. Will it just let me in if there's no one else doing Altars of Summoning? Can I just get in by myself? 2 plus 2 equals 5, and I'm the love of your life. For the new year, I want to get a desk. I want to get a desk or make a desk or something. Because I want to grab my record player and I want to bring my records in. Wasn't fast enough. But like real quick. It's not this one, it is that one. Okay. I appreciate these guys waiting for me. I guess let's speedrun this, fuck it. Damn, feels bad. It's okay, they only make me stronger. Killed me. A harpy slap rifle. That's not what you want to see. Kill you. In the stream. About everything. Got an ego and I think and I stuck in the eye. Nice try. I wanna get him back. I wanna get him real jealous. I wanna make him real sad. No, not the hobgoblin on the other side of the world. Finish him, finish him, finish him. Yeah! Good shit. Thank you. Again, I only get stronger the weaker I am. So honestly, this build kind of slaps with attrition. Like NGL. Kind of slaps. I don't even know what card I got, TBH with you. There's a robot. I don't remember what the orders are. What the fuck is that one? Let's do a robust. I don't trust us to do a powerful one, but I do trust us to do a robust one. Yeah, that's good for me. I'm gonna give you like 5 seconds. Yeah. I'm like, I'll give you 5 seconds before I don't allow this anymore. So stupid. Oh, it's you. I see who it is. Where'd you go? What I thought. Can I get up here? Ooh, almost. Reunited and it feels so good. That's what I thought. It just like bugged out real quick. Unfortunately, it fell right on a guy who didn't realize they picked it up. So I'm just gonna move this way. Kill this guy. Oh, he knew! He realized! Let's go. I'm proud. Sure, I can live with that one. Powerful summoning solar hoarders. Ugh. My edge feels bad, man. People. Going into the fire one. Well, it's not that hectic out here. Oh, hello. Damn. I got stuck. You ever just get stuck? The same, though. Rip me. Again, I'll go for the long, far away one. Oh, I caught. Oh, that's so annoying. Who are you fighting? Oh, my image. Hello, I would like to respawn. 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 Please let me respawn. Why won't you let me respawn? Hello, I'm trapped in limbo. I can't respawn. Hello? Hello? I cannot respawn. It will not let me. I would love to help you. I would love to revive you. If the game said you only get one life and one life only. I'm gonna take this opportunity to clear my inventory, I guess. Can I respawn now? Is it because I was changing the view? I don't know why it won't let me respawn. I would love to respawn. Let me respawn. Well, this is a fun bug I didn't realize I could have. Just forever dead. Smile. Oh my god, I'm alive. Oh my god, thank you guys so much. Thank you for reviving me. Oh my god. You guys really did all the work near the end there. But holy shit. That was so annoying. Alright, this is the last thing we're gonna do then. This altar of summoning. We don't have time to go do Embaru's thing again. Reunited and it feels so good. Let's go. A nightshade? I thought that was a Vanguard only item. I guess technically this is a Vanguard thing. It's this one I need. There we go. There we go. That's what we needed. All right, let me delete everything we just got because I'm not here for more items that I don't need. Well, difference 53 and 64. Alrighty then, let's go to the helm before I forget and get this item. 5:59. It looks like it's 10 p.m. outside. Me. This is such a sad song. Like, it just makes me sad for Olivia and the youth. It gets better, it gets better. You'll say that it gets better. I remember thinking this. I don't know if necessarily things get better, but things... Your perspective shifts, I think, as you get older. When you're young, everything seems so immediate. It's so right here. But as you get older, like, that stops being the number one thing. Things start, like, spacing out. I can't wait to have to get another one of these cards that I don't know where they are. All right. I'm gonna leave that there for today. You can find me over on Prax Maphoria's channel over here in about an hour. We're gonna be doing some Aliens RPG. It should be a good time. I'm looking forward to it, at least. It's with a bunch of people that I usually don't play with. Or I just haven't had the opportunity to play with. So that's always a good time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to be nice to each other. Don't forget to be compassionate. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye.